Winter's coming on strong, we get stronger. Winter's coming on strong, but we get stronger. We're at a time when most people are getting lazy, most people are slowing down, most people are feeling mediocre, and most people kind of letting themselves go. We don't do that, right? We rise above that, we stay on top. So as invincible athletes, we work, we stay strong. Now, I know that's easy to say, but it's hard to implement, right? Hi everybody, my name is Alan La and welcome to this video. Our mission is to help you take your whole life, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, to a whole new level. So when you walk on the streets or everywhere you go, you feel bulletproof, you feel invincible. Now, I get asked a lot of questions all over the world and also from our members, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay focused? Especially when there are so many distractions or when the weather's changing, it's getting colder and most people feel lazy. Motivation is not something that you find. Motivation isn't something you sit down and you hope, oh, hopefully motivation will drop on my lap and I'll feel good. Or you don't wake up one day and you say, oh, I hope I feel motivated today. Motivation should not be an external source. You should not be finding motivation from outside. True motivation is from within. True motivation is generated. As an invincible athlete, we control ourselves, we have self-mastery. And to do that, we understand one thing, one very critical thing. Everything you want to do in life, everything you want to feel, happiness, fulfillment, success, motivation, passion, everything you want to feel has to be generated from within. We do not wait for external circumstances. And I know that is hard. I mean, that's why we try to create an environment. We try to create videos like this and just to help you guys to stay motivated. But eventually, I want you to find out and understand motivation comes from within. It's all about having the invincible mindset. The word invincible comes from the Latin word invincibilis. Vincibilis means you can be defeated. So invincibilis means every day you wake up, you choose not to be defeated. So if you wake up and it's cold outside, it's raining, you don't want to train, you're being defeated. So invincible means whatever obstacles that life throws at you, you can achieve anything. You can go above and beyond because you choose not to be defeated. It's all a choice. Alright, so once you understand that, I want to show you 3 things that will help you stay motivated and achieve your goals. Whether if you want to be fitter this year, or you want to achieve more skills, or you just want to increase your lifestyle. You want to have a better lifestyle, have more energy, just feel better about yourself. So I'm going to give you 3 things to do, something I do all the time. So the first step is you want to set high standards for yourself. By raising your standards, you actually shift the way you act. You own yourself. You know you're worth something more. Your standards reflect the quality of you. Your standards will affect everything that you produce, everything that you portray to the world. So your standards will affect your actions. Okay. And your actions will affect your results. By having high standards for yourself, you actually affect your actions. You choose to work differently. You produce things differently. You train differently. And then that affects your results. So give example, let's say it's cold outside and you're tired, you're sore, and you're in bed and you feel like, oh, I don't want to train. But if you respect yourself, you have high standards for yourself, your actions will be different. You jump out of bed, you'll be, I'm ready to train. If you have low standards for yourself, your standards different, you're going to say, yeah, well, I can probably train another day. I can probably do it tomorrow and do it someday. And that affects your actions, that affects your results. So that's very important. Your standards very heavily determine the results that you will get in life. Anthony Robbins talks about the difference between having a must and a should. If you have a must, you'll do it no matter what. You have a high standard. Rain, hail or shine, whatever you saw, you have a high standard for yourself, you get up and you train. If you have a low standard for yourself, for you it's a should. Yeah, I should train today, but it's actually cold. I don't want to train. I should do this, I should do that. But those who actually do, to them it's a must. I must do it. I'm going to block everything out, I'm going to do whatever it takes, and it's a must for me. So once you understand, if your standards are high, you will unlock so much more of your potential. So I say to the team all the time, I want to have high standards for everything we do. Everything we do, we got to raise our standards. That's why if you look at the Invincible HQ logo, the HQ, it says 110 in there. And that 110 represents we always go above and beyond. We always go the extra mile. That's because we have a high standard for ourselves. And every time I do my training, I'm always trying to push that limit because I have a high standard. I do not want to be lazy in my training. And that goes everything that I do in life. Now, some of you might be listening to this and you think, oh, that's too much. That's too much of a, that's trying too hard or that's doing too much. Well, that's okay. This video is not for you. Invincible is a movement and it's for those of you who know deep down inside you're worth something more. And you are willing to work hard, you're willing to strive because you know at the end of your life, it's worth it. At the end of life, you want to do something amazing with your life, right? And that's what it's all about. So for those who are out there who are saying, oh, that's too much, I'd rather be lazy, I'd rather go easy, enjoy it, my time is be in bed where it's warm and so on and not train. This video is not for you, and that's okay. We're for the 2%ers. We're for those people who believe in themselves and believe in their greatness and know that at the end of their life they want to achieve something great, who feel like they're worth it. That's what Invincible Worldwide is all about. Raise your standards in everything that you do, and you trust me, your quality of life will go to a whole new level. The next thing is what we call time blocking. This idea is from great author and speaker Brendan Burchard, and he talks about high performance habits. And he says, you show me your calendar and I will show you where your life is heading. And here's a quote that he says, if you allow your time to be filled with randomness, you are stealing away from your greatness. Now, a lot of people, let's say you have 7 days in a week, a lot of people play their week with randomness. What they might do is they might say, Monday I'm going to start training, so I'm going to fit in a training session here, and maybe if I can, maybe I feel like it, maybe fit in a Wednesday, and possibly, if I feel good, maybe on a Saturday morning. Some people play it randomly and see how I go. But then what happens is, let's say on Wednesday they say, oh, it's cold outside, it's raining, I'll do it on Thursday instead. And then when Thursday comes, we get what we call distraction. Let's say this is gone, this became a distraction. Thursday, a distraction. Oh, Friday, but Friday, actually I want to go out to another distraction, right? So what happens is, too often time we play it in a way where you're allowing yourself to be random. Now here's what time blocking means. High performance, what they do, they say, I'm blocking out this time. This is my training time. I'm also blocking out this time. There is no distraction. I am making sure I'm blocking that in. I'm making sure I'm locking this in. It cannot be moved. It's unnegotiable. When you can create time blocks where it's unnegotiable for you to train, you're going to achieve your goals no matter what. You're going to say, you know what? I'm blocking this time, Friday night or Saturday night. I can go out, that's cool. Because these are my training times, These are my training times. You block out your time and say it's non-negotiable. This is when I'm training. This is when I'm moving towards my goals. This is how I'm going to get to where I want to go. Despite where everyone else gets lazy, everyone else is going downhill, you time block to move forward. That is the key. Now, number 3, the third thing is consistency. Now, consistency is difficult in today's world when there are too many distractions. So the best way to stay consistent is to have a system to be able to be consistent. Example, Jerry Seinfeld, famous comedian that created the TV show Seinfeld. The way he became so good at what he does, he has this formula, he has a system on what he does. He had a calendar on his wall, mapped out like this for 30 days. Every single day, he'll write a joke. He'll wake up and he'll force himself to write at least a joke every single day. So if he did it on that day, he'll give himself a good cross. And then if he does it the next day, he'll give himself another cross. And he does it the next day, he gives another cross, and then another cross. And then eventually end up with a chain. When you look on your wall and you see 4 crosses in a row, you do not want to break that chain. So that's what he did. He tricked himself. He played a game for himself so that every single day, he creates a chain, and he does not want to break that chain at all. Whether it be training, where you want to train consistently, or let's say if you want to develop your flexibility. I get so many people asking me how to develop flexibility, and I give them a routine and I tell them what to do. But I say to them at the end, the secret to flexibility is consistency. Because your muscles, you think about your muscles, it's like an elastic band. If you stretch a lot in just one day and you let go and then you stretch again in another day, what happens? Stretch a lot one day, you come back, the elastic band comes back. But if you stretch a little bit every single day, eventually you'll get more flexible, It's the compounding effect. So consistency is your key. Consistency is your friend. Motivation you cannot rely on, but if you have a system to have consistency, you'll be able to achieve everything that you want in your life. Now this also works if you only train three times a week. So let's say you do 1, 2, 3 times a week. The way you can use this to be consistent is you want to say, all right, this is my week 1. I was consistent, done. This is my week 2. I was consistent, done. This is my week 3. I was consistent, done. So what happens is you don't want to break this chain. You have a chain right here. You don't want to be breaking that chain. The idea is you want to have a chain, some kind of visual that you want to look at and say, I do not want to break that chain. I want to get this really nice flow. And that is how you trick your brain to be consistent, and then eventually you're going to find yourself achieving your greatness before you even know it. So hopefully that helps, guys. I want to help you achieve your goals. I'm going to have a link below for you to download a tool from us. Basically all it is, I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. So on this sheet, you want to be able to pop in your goals, and then you're going to have 30 days. Move towards that goal, whether it be a fitness, whether it be a push-up, whatever it is. If you're doing something every day to move forward, I want to give you a nice, good cross or a big tick. Keep it consistent and achieve a good long chain of consistency throughout the month. And that way you'll be able to achieve your goals and move forward. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, be the first to receive our videos. Any thoughts, questions or comments, put it down below. So again guys, thank you so much. Our aim is we rise together, we improve ourselves, so when you walk out there, you inspire people. And that's what it's all about, because eventually if we all do that, the world becomes a better place. See you in the next video.